Hello everyone, it's me, the Twilight. And as you can see, we are working on a drawing again. This time, it's Kanae from Niji Sanji. Uh, for those who don't know what Niji Sanji is, uh, it's they're a VTuber group in the same vein as Hololive. But the difference between Hololive and Niji Sanji is that, well, they just treat their employees better. They have a union and such, which is why I don't really support Hololive because, uh, well, they don't exactly. Their work, it's hard to explain, but it's just like it's basically a digital idol company if you get what I'm trying to say. Um, which oh, and they also have boys in Niji Sanji, so pro. uh, but yeah, they have a lot of VTubers too, and well, as you can see, Kanae is one of those VTubers. Uh, Kanae himself is is a good VTuber. He's actually one of the one of the inspirations for me to try and start streaming, and I have done streams before Twitch on YouTube, but I was told Twitch is supposed to be easier to get an audience on, so that's why I'm here. But Kanae is very strong. His game skills are terrifyingly good. And this is embarrassing to say, but I've always wanted to play a game with him. Uh, okay, next question. No, just yeah, I want to try and be his friend. Maybe play games with him. Nothing too cringy. God. I'm a freaking fangirl. Yesterday was pretty hectic. I was at my grocery job, and for the majority of the time, I was basically the only actual courtesy clerk on the floor. There were, obviously, I say most of the time, so it's like I wasn't completely. I wasn't like the only courtesy clerk, but dang it, I was close. Though there were also times where I actually was the only courtesy clerk. Uh, there's also like the managers, or I don't know how to call them. They're higher up though. Like I know one of them is a store director. Uh, yeah, I was oddly busy for Sunday night. I don't know why it was so busy. It's like everyone decided to like, hey, you know what? Let's raid the stores. Okay, this curve is frustrating me. Whoops. Sorry that I don't really get active in terms of streams and really art in general. I need to work on. Like usually by the time I go to get home, I'm just like I'm too tired to do anything, and then that's when I just lay down. I had to force myself to do this stream, really. But hey, I'm here now, which, you know what? It's all good. Uh, Eve. I actually didn't eat a well meal yesterday, so I had to take my break early just to get my blood sugar back up. Um, what I ate was seaweed, seaweed snacks. Forgot the brand name, but it was sesame flavored, and it did taste good. But the problem was is that it was kind of oily, and obviously not that filling. And the serving, they're saying like serving size is like 2, and I'm like, I'm not surviving on 2. I ate as much as I could though. I also had to work on the library. I also had to work at the library on Sunday. Uh, sorry. Um, that day went by pretty well. Honestly, I did get like super depressed yesterday though. Though, it was namely the food talk, my hunger talking. uh, but simply put it, I was like, it was just existential stuff, you know. Okay, I think that's good. Hope I'm not talking too loud. Honestly, uh, when Niji Sanji was advertising for their English branch, I, w- really was tempted to try and join, but I just didn't exactly have the tools for the job, like 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 a webcam to track my face, or a super powerful computer. Basically, I'm kind of bored. His hair's turning out alright so far. I mean, I guess I can try now. Now that I do have a stronger computer and and like I'm able to stream now, but I'm still it's this computer can't handle a lot of games. It can barely handle VR chat. Though I've heard like VR chat's pretty unoptimized, so it's not necessarily my computer's fault. But this computer can't play games like a Hat in Time or a Transistor or a Genshin Impact. Something. I'm messing something up, I don't know what. Actually, you know what game I've been considering trying to stream? I've been considering streaming Undertale because I do have that game. But I mean, I've already beaten it before, so I don't know if I would be all that funny. I think before that, though, I'm gonna have to make more assets for my streams. I can probably stream RGP Maker games now that I think about it. Wouldn't hurt to try. I wonder if I can stream Toho games. I don't have a Toho game, but I'm willing to try it out. It's just, I'm not good with bullet hells. I tend to, suck. My, my bullet hell experience is basically that this one weird game that's inspired by, Imperishable Night, and it was like a Flash game or something. Streamer stream Call of Duty, please. um, I I don't exactly have the money to spare right now to get that game, and I don't know if my computer can handle it. Because can't handle, like I've said, it can't handle Genshin Impact, and it can't handle Transistor. Uh, it can't handle a Hat in Time. I think I've already said that. Now I think about it. I mean, I know I have $100, but thing is, I have bill, I have bills coming up, or at least one bill. I don't know when I'm gonna pay it though. Honestly, this is gonna sound silly, but this is like the basically the first. I mean, I had a friend greet me while I was streaming, uh, in the chat, but this is like a ch- this is like a, a chat from someone I don't even know. So it's like interesting, like, oh, I guess I'm just not used to strangers. Pet Tara Adkins. Uh, uh, wait. I guess I do know ya. Uh, uh, oh shoot, that's a coworker. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Your username didn't tip me off. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying my stream. Uh, as you can tell, it can get pretty quiet because I sometimes don't know what to say. Also, I can also be in the zone. Out of zone. Oh, keep forgetting they have a kid. God, it feels like everyone around me has a more successful life than I ever can have. I'm here with a college degree. Struggling. Mama, 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 mama. In 4 days, it will be Mamon's birthday. Oh, chill music is playing in the background though. I'll turn it up. I'm just worried about people not being able to hear me when I upload it on YouTube. It's not on. Okay. If I click open edge. Okay, okay, now the music's playing. This entire time, music hasn't been playing. God. This is what happens when I don't get news. Okay, that's good, that's good. I got good video to voice sound mixing. This is like going back to the Call of Duty topic, but I'm actually not all that interested in games like Call of Duty and such. Games that I'm more interested in that are shooters is Mass Effect and Splatoon. All the cool kids are playing it. Does that make me not cool? Oh, you also like Splatoon. Good. The Woomies are the best. For anyone who does know me or has been around me for a long time, I actually do have Splatoon OCs. And I even made a comic with some of those. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I made a comic with some of my OCs. They're on DeviantArt. Best thing about Wii U was Splatoon 1. I think Wii U has some good other good games on there, like Bayonetta and Shantae. And Smash Bros. So the Ultimate kind of showed like, wow, 4 is kind of iffy, isn't it? Splatoon 1 was a pretty good game though. I wonder what they're gonna do for Splatoon 3. I wonder if they're gonna keep the Horde mode, aka Salmon Run. But I don't think it's gonna... I don't think they're gonna keep the... Sorry, I'm looking at the hair. It's not gonna be salmonids. That's for sure. It's likely gonna be some other species because we have a little salmonid buddy now. You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid. Wait. You actually dance on stage like a squid? What? Like, did you just flop on the floor and just start, like, wiggling? Kind of like trying to do the worm. God, I remember the Octoling versus Squid Splatfest. I guess like advertising the Octo expansion, but I actually chose Squid because I don't know. It's just the squids just look cool, like with their masks and such. Squid life. Instead of thug life, it's just squid life. I think octolings are good, cool in their own right. It's just, oops, keep clicking on the angle. It's just, well, it doesn't exactly help that the squids. Okay, see ya, Taro? Okay, hope your kid is fine, and I hope you're fine. Oh boy. But yeah, that was one of my coworkers there. After I draw out his eyes, I'm actually gonna like kind of show off the rest of the sketch of the just to show off like what exactly I'm planning and maybe little details. Okay. So obviously we have a Kanae here. I forgot what his exact outfit was. But it was like he had like his short hair and his gray sweater. So I decided to, incorporate that look. That's his jacket there. That is Kuzuha right there. That there is Kuzuha. Which is basically Kanae's best friend. They're total opposites, but they're still friends. It's kind of adorable, really. This background, like there's, like he's in the cafe right now, an indoor one, so I'm not planning on putting in too much detail with the background. It's probably gonna look a little bit faded just to put more focus on, what's going on in the foreground. Uh, and look, it's me! I'm in a cafe being advertised. Drink your star juice. It'll certainly be out of this world. Drink stars. Stars. It's gonna come out of nowhere, but I do like the Resident Evil series. I haven't played it like at all, but it kind of looks fun. But I'm scared of the scary elements of it. I tend to get petrified pretty easily. It's kind of par for the course when it goes with autism. Like, I basically revert to a non-verbal state when I'm overstimulated or scared. My sisters have some issues understanding that, though. Notable recent example of them not understanding exactly was basically I was with my my aunt on my mom's side at St. Louis, and they had this kid who everyone thinks is also autistic. When I actually asked them about it, and they're like, yeah, we think they're on the spectrum too. And but basically she was very excited to try and be friends with me, we'll say that. And obviously me being also autistic, this is gonna sound bad, but I personally found it annoying. Like an autistic introvert. And at one point, she touched my arm, which freaked me out, and I kind of like. Oh yeah, I was like having my knees on the floor at the time, and I was kind of close, kind of sitting by my aunt, and yeah, she touched my arm, and I immediately kind of freak out, and I went nonverbal. So when she kept like getting closer, I kept moving back, and it got to the point where I kind of batted my hand as a, not like hitting her, but I kind of batted my hand a little bit as like a threat, like a warning. You know, like how cats hiss when they're telling it to back off. It was like that. But my sisters were like, "Hey," And then my big sis was like, you can politely ask her to stop it, but my aunt didn't really take any offense to it, and she explained to her that, you know how such and such is shy? This such and such also having autism. Um, she's like, yeah. Uh, well, 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 Twilight also is a shy, and she's like, oh, okay, and she backed off for the rest of the time. Again, I wasn't trying to be like mean or anything. It was just me being stubborn. It was just it's just my autism being like, hey, remember I exist. You can't escape. You can't run away from your autism. I was trying to think of something that's like, you can't run away from your gayness. But, as usual, I failed. I think this drawing will turn out pretty good. I hope so, anyway. I wonder if I can add the chat to stream. I mean, I know I can. I'm just trying to think, like, how am I gonna do that? Technology is not my strong suit. Stretch. God. Out of left field, but I was thinking about Steven Universe. I've talked a bit about this on Twitter plenty of times, but I really think Steven Universe could have been better if the diamonds were already like dead, and and like if it and it's just them like focusing on the monsters and maybe like finding Lapis and Peridot like like turns out they have been on this earth for a long while or I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like it's a post-war thing, and I feel like that would have been a lot more interesting. It's just like it's hard to describe. But it's just basically like Steven learns the atrocities that the gems have to pull to get the earth the way it is. Like something akin to like a world ending, or not a world ending weapon, but I don't know, some kind of act of atrocity that basically destroys the diamonds, destroys Homeworld, and yeah, it's just the gems trying to clean after their mess after all these years. Steven can also still learn of the things Rose did, but I think there should also be a thing to understand that while Rose did mess up, like Steven learns to forgive his mom because she has redeemed herself in the end. Someone described it as like her entire story is like shown backwards. Basically her redeeming part is like shown, her redemption part is like shown at the beginning, and then in the end it's basically like the end. It's like it's the beginning of her story. Which is interesting, but the fandom kind of went on a hate train for Rose for a little bit. Which I guess is kind of warranted, but it just seems like everyone's forgot the beginning of Steven Universe. I think we all make mistakes personally. And I mean, Rose redeemed herself by literally showing compassion and such for life on Earth. So I guess she did leave her son to, like, clean up the mess, but it's just. Again, with my idea for the story, it would have been like Stephen wouldn't really have to deal with it much. And it would just be having him learning to, like, forgive his mom for the things that she and the gems have done. Because, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, of examples where someone did, like, did some atrocious things, but they redeemed themselves in the end. Real life examples, I mean. But the only thing that comes to mind is Albert Einstein, who invented the nuclear bomb. I mean, we still came up with some genius stuff, right? Yeah, probably not. What am I saying? I don't know my history. Even though I did get good grades in history back in high school. My grade on average for high school was generally A's. Like, it's not like something like 100% or whatever, but it's like, it's basically like, oh, you're doing pretty good, look at you. And that's because I'm afraid of failure. Man, it's really true what they say. Your brain just shuts off, like, while talking during the stream. Bumped my tablet there, sorry. I'm gonna do the 9 art styles challenge again. Though again, it's just sketches, not actual art. kind of like revising like what styles I do though, because some of the styles in the previous challenge were basically too similar to my style. God, it is embarrassing to know that this entire time during all my streams, music hasn't been playing. That's embarrassing. So I've been hearing about Sonic Colors Ultimate and it being like a glitchy mess. Isn't it like a demo right now though? But I guess the problem with the demo, with it being a demo in the first place is that's supposed to, I don't know, it's just like if they left a demo in that much of a bad state, it is kind of sketch. Honestly though, it feels like Sega doesn't really care about their own franchises anymore. They're all busy doing stuff for other companies. my kitty's here. Hi, Miko. I'm streaming. Being a good kitty. Oh, you're being a big fluffy boy right now. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. You're a cute baby. Cats actually do like interacting with humans. It's just they're more chill than dogs. Isn't that right, Miko? You're just a chill kitty. Yeah, you're a chill kitty. Oh, you look like you were thinking of jumping up here, which is probably not a good idea, baby. No, Miko, no. Wait. He's thinking. He's thinking. Where'd the baby go? There's the baby. There's the kitty. Miko. Oh, you're a cutie. A cutie patootie. Ooh, little bump. Cat's probably looking at me like right now. Why'd you stop? Pet's me. Pet's me, human. You're my caretaker. I do not pay you to slack off. But Miko, you don't pay me anything. That's besides the point. Oh, hi Miko. Now he's up on my desk. Now he's nuzzling my tablet pen. Okay. Jeez. What am I gonna do with you? Don't bite the tablet. Oh God. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna put you on my lap. Get your tail out of the wires. There we go. Yeah. It's probably an awkward position for you, huh? You're getting pets though. Oh, you got some eye goop in your eyes. I guess it's technically called sleep, but I call it eye goop. Oh, look at this baby. Okay. Gosh. Okay. You want to keep sitting like this? Really? Oh God, what am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna try and do this one-handed. Have a cat in one arm and then an arm on a tablet pen. Let's go. Oh, no, don't leave me! Don't leave me! He nuzzled the tablet. He's nuzzling the tablet itself. Oh my God. You're just a big baby. I love you. I love you, my sweet love of my wheel baby. I am the club Coca-Cola. I am the club Coca-Cola. I'm Polish, flippin' liver guy. I am the feast of thoughts and mind. I am the kitty cat. I am the kitty cat. I'm full of kitty lovey love. I am the kitty cat. Oh, now he's really getting into the cuddles. He's laying down on me. He really said stop. Still doing this one-handed. Oh, he's nuzzling his face into my hand now. Being the biggest baby. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you're just adjusting yourself? Okay. Got a big kitty. This is a good time. I have a kitty in my lap. I'm drawing, streaming, being productive. It's good. It's a good day. Good day. Don't chew the tablet, Nico. Don't chew the tablet. You're just being a comfy baby right now. You're just content. You don't even care if your mama complains. Okay, see ya, Miko. Hey, don't chew the cord. No. Bad kitty. Bad. Leave. No. You do not chew the phone charger cord. You dingus. Now I feel like I need a stream of Vine. No, blades are for skating. Shh, you dingus. It's kinda snowy. Okay, there's still more music, it's just silent. Okay. I'm actually just gonna lock this layer for now. Computer is getting a bit laggy. Stop it with the lagginess. Stop, I say. Now we we line art the Kuzuha. A very, very tiny Kuzuha. I'm gonna find a reference of Kuzuha real quick. Kuzuha. Meiji Sanji. Can you trust this vampire boy with your life? I probably would. I'm really tempted to try and say Kuzuha's thank you. Obviously it's in Japanese, but the way he says it is just endearing. It goes something like Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. I can't. I suck at deep voices. Why'd I bother trying? Jesus. Wouldn't be surprised if in the future, like, the Kuzuha police just come in and just take down my channel. They just say delete everything. We can't let this atrocity be brought to light. There's a gnat in my room again. Why must you annoy me, you dumb bug? I actually kind of have a fear of bugs. It can be kind of crippling, but it's not that bad. Unless it's a spider, then it's very bad. If a spider's involved and you're within my vicinity, I'm gonna force you to take care of the spider. I am, however, not afraid of bugs in video games. And just fictional media in general. I only get really grossed out when it shows like they're going underneath the skin or whatever. I hate that. There's one video that I watched recently again. This isn't like my first time seeing the video, but so basically Kuzuha Kanae and Soraru were training for an Apex tournament. And Kuzuha was getting this backseat gamer who was all like, you did something wrong, blah, blah, which actually disheartens Kuzuha. And but he doesn't really say anything when you see him like frown. He just silently frowns. And when Kuzuha brought it up to the others, they were as they were talking about it, the coach that was training them, who won first place in an Apex tournament, is like once you're better than me, then you can talk, and everyone's just like, ah. Yeah, I drew his eyebrow pretty high up, huh? Later on in the same video, it actually showed like Kanae dealing with a ghoster, which is someone who stream snipes but 100% out of malicious intent. And Kanae is just here like, he is like not happy with it. Let's just say he was more he was a lot more polite than Soraru, who's just like, nah man, ghost stream snipers are trash. Let's see what this looks like without the sketch. Oops. Didn't mean to make it grow. Okay. How long are we running? Oh, it's only been an hour. I'm thinking of stopping here for now, though. I think we made pretty good progress. All we need to do... Well, not all we need to do. We just need... Next time I'll likely put line art on the table stuff here. And then I'll put line art on like the windowsill area and everything else will just be painted. That's about it for the stream today. Thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.